J&KTRIPLE. It's J&KTRIPLE. Yeah, you know me. We coming on the map, we drumming to the beat. We coming running it down, you running through your town. You know it's outbound New Mexico, you hear that sound. We coming around, we gunning it down, we coming through your block. We got that Glock on lock, on ready just to make you stop. We got them plants in the back, try to jack, fool. We on that track with the bag when we pack, fool. Fully automatic clip, gonna kick down. Coming through the fully dip, wanna say now. Nah, I just playing. What's up, guys? Chillin', huh? Cheers. Today I want to talk about compost teas. Alright. Anyway, so different compost teas. I'm gonna tell you what I learned this season, last season, whatever, my whole growing seasons. So I learned that compost tea will fix your problems. Anything above ground, compost tea extract is the way you want to go. A compost tea extract is can be made real quick. Just by
final savings at American Freight with our lowest prices of the year.
Your
sets from under $49 each piece.
compost real quick in the water, and soaking your compost in the water and letting it get the humic acid and the bacteria, but you have to start with good compost, guys.
More than catch errors.
That Boost Blend compost, that's a good blend. I fuck with the. I make my own compost actually, guys. So I have worms and it turns it for me.
As a matter of fact, for what it's worth,
if you guys want to know more about that shit, go check out Elaine Ingham.
And this.
That's how I'm learning a lot. Plus, I have a professor who answers a lot of my questions. And really into what I am, no? So, anyway, I got a compost tea brewing right here. Since we're in veg mostly, we have one flowering plant. I cut the black rhino. Turned about, it was about 10% amber. I like to cut them when they're wet, because it's so dry here in the high desert that even with it hung and I still have to. The only way to keep it at 50% for the first 5 days is to water them, let them dry out for 12 hours, and then at that 12-hour mark, I cut them. Boom. Okay? Hang them upside down. Okay? The stems will be full of water still, right? So all that water will soak into the bud, but you gotta make sure you're watering water for the last 2 weeks. That's what I do. I don't want to be smoking on that chemical shit, I'm not chemicals. I'm not putting chemicals in there, but like the manures and shit, like that bacteria and stuff, like strongly of it, you know. I like to dilute it down and straight water with a little bit of molasses for sweetening, you know what I mean? I use cane molasses at the end. Remember, there's a difference. Unsulfured molasses and cane molasses, that's two different things, right? Well, there's derived. The way I have it is two different ways. The one's derived and one's derived from cane molasses, okay, with potassium in it. And then the other one is the unsulfured grandma's molasses that, you know what I mean? Check it out, Raw makes it. This tea right here has a little bit of fish fertilizer in it because I noticed a little bit just on that plant, the flowering plant, there's powdery mildew, that fucking powdery mildew, guys. So I'm gonna foliar with compost tea, compost tea, compost tea. We still got about 7, 6. Wait. I think we still got about a month left with that plant, about 4 weeks. It's a sativa dominant black rhino, so we're gonna foliar with the compost tea. I just alfalfa tea'd her. I still kept that other 7-gallon going with the cover crop. I'll put that in the middle of a 20-gallon pot. Boom. Worms even eat that, you know. They'll eat through that. They won't eat that, I don't think. But the bacteria will stay on it and stuff. But the roots will go through it. I'll poke holes all over it, you know, on the side. Then I'll put it in there. That's what I did with the auto. See how it goes. You want to see the tea that I'm building? Right here, guys. That's what it looks like, guys. I don't want to drop my phone in there. So, okay, so here's the ingredients I use right here, guys. So, worm castings, Alaska fish fertilizer, kelp meal, and unsulfured molasses. In the bag is my homegrown compost. 7 minutes already, guys. Peace.